with that, welcome back to Explorers of the Merge. Last time we stopped right after our midnight talk about a raft, if I remember correctly, and yeah, let's see what this day has for us. Any ideas? Yeah, maybe we could do some jobs today. It might help us in the long run. Okay, let's go then. Alright. Let's see. Do we have new text here? I like to swim. Okay, you like to swim? That seems fairly common. Like a fairly common trait for a weasel, no? You may be right, but I like to swim more than other weasel. Can you swim to that shipwreck out on the bay? It has a fair bit of nicks and knacks I want to get my hands on. No can do, mate. You see, the bay gets really shallow and I would rather not get my paws chopped up by clams. Clams? I see your point, they can be very sharp. So, do you like to do anything else other than swimming? Sometimes I like exploring, but I don't have a team. Although, I'm eyeing one, but lack the courage to go up and ask them to join. Just go ask them. I'll have to think about it. It's still a bit scary to ask them, but you never know. Anyways, I'll see you around. Okay, let's see. Oh, we can go to the south now. Ahoy! Are you headed to the beach? Well, would you keep an eye out for something if you could? Recently, there have been bottles washing up on the beach, okay? It looks like there's something inside these bottles. If that sounds interesting to you, look for bottles on the beach. Bottles washing up on the beach, bottles with... that sounds like... vanilla dialogue, kinda. I mean, there's also a bottle here. With a job listing, okay. Hey, Lantoren, morning you two. Going for a swim or perhaps looking for bottles? No, not this time. Say, Lantoren, do you know how Staraptor's doing? Alright, Staraptor. You asked about her the other day, right? I haven't had a chance to check up on Coastal Town if I'm being honest with you. I've been too busy delivering packages to even ask the locals about daily affairs. I promise I'll ask about her next time I'm there. Alright, thank you, Lantoren. Alright, there's nothing in that direction, and there is no collision set on the wall, which is the reason why Piplup is doing that. Alright, let's see. Right side, town side. Sharing scares is what we do. Team Boo at your service. Team Boo. A team of ghosts. And you share scares. Why? Because it's fun. We like to scare folks, nothing else to it. You look small. Want to fly with me? Oh, yeah. Driftloon. Wasn't there like this thing in the Pokédex where it like, kidnaps children? We can go to a cool place. The afterlife. Yeah. Exactly. So, what do you think? Oh, no? Well, how's that? Ooh, oh, I failed to scare you. Yeah, maybe you should try hiding in the shadows and screaming boo rather than just saying it casually. Ah, good idea. I will try that next time. Man, is he dense. Okay, let's just store the money we have. We have 771. That's not enough for a revival seed, alright. Diglett paid back his debt, but I loaned him more money earlier today, so now he owes me 200 poke. Huh? You're really just going to keep Diglett in an endless cycle of debt? I'll be the first to admit it's a bad habit. I give him money, he's my friend, but nowadays it feels more like he's a client. I gotta be honest, he has a bad spending problem. Like, really bad. Maybe you could try and slowly cut him off. Would force Diglett to be more conservative with his spending habits. I don't know, to be honest. Maybe I'll talk to him about his spending habits. But I don't think he'll listen. Just don't give him money at all. Problem solved. Okay, there's nothing here, right? Right. No milk tank here today. Okay. Generally, there's almost nothing here today. Alright. I like electric types, they tickle. Shinx in particular are very squishy. How do you... Actually, never mind. Yeah, see you around. Hello, I'm Shinx, with my partner Hippopotas. Don't tell her, but I think the Sandstream ability is really annoying. Other than that, she's lovely to be around. Sandstorms are a pain, I agree. Do you at least carry a weather band? I do, it's quite a useful item. It's also the only way I can explore with my friends. A weather band? That sounds useful. Hey, Piplup, how did you learn about that? Heard it of Gabite. English. Heard it from Gabite last night before we went back to our cave. Ah, you two are the new cave dwellers outside the village. The water here tastes good. Yes, we are. It's definitely cozy. Well, I'll see you around, and stay safe, alright. Spinda is still not open. Ah, there's a bunch of them in here. Electric Joel, leader of V-Team. Watch out for my agility and double team discharge. No one can resist. Well, ground types can, but we don't talk about them. Hey, did you know that I'm the coolest of them all? Some would say I'm the coolest of them all. English, no. Some would say the coolest of them all is actually Glacian, but I'm cooler. Sounds like you're a bragger. I indeed am. But just wait till you hear about some of my other abilities. Like for one, I could turn into water. I see. In any case, I guess we could talk another time. Howdy, we are the V-Team. We just came from Coastal Town to see how this village was hit by the storm a few nights ago. Wait, does this mean the North Road is clear? Sadly not. We crossed wetted peaks to get here. Tomorrow we will be going back that way as well. Okay. Hello again. Doing jobs on the boards. I too am hoping to do some jobs. I shall tackle some outlaws today. Do good as well. Sure. Greetings, I wish you luck on exploration today. Remember, pack some gummies and show those outlaws the taste of justice, alright. I think it's just normal jobs actually, right? Okay, the one we have is in Palm Forest. I guess I'm just gonna collect all the Palm Forest jobs and yeah, do them. Or will I do Palm Forest? I mean, they're E jobs. I'd probably get like Riverside Trail jobs in. I'm going to Riverside Trail, fuck it. I don't even know if there's a special thing for the bottle jobs. Like retrieve stolen item. I think these two are actually stuff where I have to bring them the things, so no, I'm not gonna do that. Anyways, I guess we're gonna see us when the jobs are done. Alright, chapter 4, the raft. 2 days of jobs. We're there now. Anyways, the next sunrise. Yes, good morning, Aragonian. Let's see, 7 continue. Alright. Seems like we're finally going to make our way to the boat. Hey Aragonian, before we go, I wanted to ask you something. Yeah, what's up? Remember a night or two ago when I mentioned finding a carpenter to build us a raft? I do. Should we ask Gabite about it? Maybe also ask Lanthorn if she could finally swim us. Not like we have anything better to do. So yeah, I say we should. Right on, let's get to it then. Lanthorn should be on the beach and Gabite on the other hand should be at the Federation base. Is there something on the left here actually? Ah, it's Palm Forest, alright. Weasel is gone. Let's talk to Lanthorn first, I guess. Shackle is still asleep in our cave, but Lanthorn is here with our mail, so we came to pick it up before she departs. What kind of packages are you picking up? Oh, you know, seeds, a few rocks, and some food from Coastal Town. Ah, good stuff. Who packages all those items for Lanthorn to ship? That's the Keklian Trade Hub and General Store up in Coastal Town. Functions as a trade post mostly. Local deliveries are done by Pokemon, while anything off-island tends to be put on a boat and sailed to another continent. Sometimes Lapras carries good, but nowadays the Lapras line mainly transports Pokemon. So why doesn't Lapras come here? Simple. Our bay is too shallow for a Lapras to swim in. Oh, looks like Lanturn has my packet already. Sorry, my voice. Hello, my favorite rivals. My team is split today. What am I doing? Well, I'm picking up mail from Coastal Town and then heading out on a job with my best friend. Going to track down another nasty outlaw? Ha, your rivals. You are our rivals. We're not going to tell you. Suit yourself. Hey, I'm assuming you two want an update on your Staraptor? Well, I have to say, you make some weird friends. She's able to walk now, but her wings got badly damaged. And as it turns out, your friend is responsible for the North Road caving in. She flew right into a rock during the storm. Okay, how hard did a fucking bird hit a rock to cause a cave-in? What's more is she somehow hit that rock, knocked it down the mountain, then crashed right into the north of the cave. How? Anyways, you called her weird? How come? Oh, nothing, she's just really funny. Like, she recently learned a whole new vocabulary. Chirping tongue twisters and all that. A little too loud though. The whole town could hear her the first day she was out. Tongue twisters? You mean she can talk? All of us can talk, Charmin. You're trying to pull a fast one on me, eh? Not gonna work. My name is Argonian actually, but thank you for the information. One last thing. Are you able to swim us to town yet, or no? Argonian, sadly not. I still have mail duty. The Pelipper Union is on strike. No clue why they even unionized. They literally work for themselves. Who are they striking against? Arceus? Anywho, see you around. Alright. Good question who they're striking against, actually. Probably some Pelipper high up in the hierarchy. Something like that. Oh, have you two seen Ferret anywhere? No, that's fine. He's bound to show up. Probably got lost in his nest again. I keep telling him, just move in with me. I live in a log cabin by myself down the beach. Even has wood floors. But nope, he prefers his dirt nest. Says the smell of it after morning dew makes him feel alive. I've been there once. It's a dark maze, barely large enough for even me to fit. That does not sound like the most comfortable living arrangement, but hey, who's to stop him from living there? Sounds like Ferret is a hobby tunneler. I would bet he even gives Diglett a run for his money. The two of you are right. Maybe I should just let him keep digging. Perhaps it's how he copes with reality. What? As for the Diglett joke, you two have given me an idea. Ferret could help with the North Road repairs. As soon as you find him, I think we both are going to work on repairing that road. Yes, and once it's fixed, the Coastal Town market awaits. Alright. I would like to store stuff. That's about all of the stuff I want to store. Good, money. Do I have money? I have money. What do you sell, though? You sell nothing of interest besides an oranberry. And I can't even try to afford this stuff with the purple Kecleon cells, so I'm not gonna even look at it. Anyway, 1k on the bank, that's good, that's good, that's good. Let's see. Hey, Miltank! Get a load of this guy. I bring him fresh milk every day for 7 years, and when I ask him to open a lockbox for me, he goes on about how his lockpicks are missing. And you know what? Rumor has it that Mr. Quack here actually hires Natu to do his dirty work. Total scam, I say. First off, I do indeed hire Natu, but I pay them fair wages. It just so happens they all ran off somewhere, okay. I pay them 20 poke per box. Better wages than even the guilds give for jobs. Thank you for the moo milk, but I'm afraid I cannot help you at the moment. Okay, okay. Sure. I think these are still locked, aren't they? Yeah. I didn't even want to talk to Gab at first. Anyway, morning you two. Up early? The townsfolk are just getting up a bit as well. Off to do more jobs today. Actually, we've been meaning to ask you about something. Go on, eh? Should. Well, the truth is, me, Piplap and Staraptor, we sailed here, but only flew on the last leg of our journey. And that ship in the bay, it was mine. I had to abandon it during the storm. I knew it! Your Charmaners are always piss-poor sailors. Oh man, but hey, I only jest. The storm that nearly demolished our village, it ought to take out any ship at sea. Even the most skilled of sailors would fail to combat such a wind. I swear on me mama's life, it rained sideways that night. And who knew metal made for sea-worthy vessel? Yours must come from far away, especially with that bag I found you carrying. Ain't like anything from around boot here. Anywho, what was it you wanted to ask of me? We need your help. Do you happen to know a Pokemon who can build us a raft? Any small thing will do. I left most of my supplies on the ship and would love to get them back. Carpentry ain't cheap, but I do know a woodworker that lives up by the coastal thicket. A strange one at that, a solitary Bidoof. All his kin are out here live up by the dam. But this one lives alone, out past the thicket. Says cherry trees taste better than the orange trees up north. At least, that's the rumor. He might be there for some other reason. Where is this thicket? Let me show you. Put out your orb for me, eh? Looking at your orb, the crossroads are around about here. Now rotate it a little bit for me, alright? Just marked a new point for you, alright. It says your carpenter ought to live somewhere out past the thicket of shrubs and trees. Solitary type, but yo, smart. It shouldn't be too hard to convince him. So if y'all are bent on building a raft to haul over to their vessel, go on right ahead. Thanks, Gabite. No worries, boy. Have a safe trek, you hear me? Will do. See you around. Right. Now let's talk to... Can we read this? Doesn't look like it. Doors locked, this faded sign says Ranger Gabite's personal quarters. Sag. There's gonna be something here, probably like the team management, I guess. Inventory, anyways. Hey, it's the two new explorers. And it's the fish fox. Aren't all, like, evolutions like dogs? I'm pretty sure all of them are dogs. Anyway. Fish Fox, I guess, yeah. But I prefer to be called the most cool member of the V team. So, heading back to Coastal Town today? Correct, although I'm not excited for the trip. Way too many sharp rocks. Anywho, I need to prepare. Overcome any adversary. Water, fire, lightning. That is the motto of the V team. Good chant, it's quite motivational in my opinion. Gotta be honest, I didn't make it. Some guildmaster from the mainland made it up for me. Well, it's still a pretty good motto for your team. So, going to cross Weathered Peaks today? Indeed. I'm not looking forward to this. Although, once me and my team are back in Coastal Town, I'm gonna spend the next couple of hours in the sauna. Coastal Town is a sauna? I'm going to have to remember that. Good luck, you two. And good luck to you as well. Watch the power. What? I confused you. Sometimes when I attack or use a move, I like to use a catchphrase. No, it doesn't make sense. So are you two ready for today? I don't know where you're going, but being ready for anything is key. I think we are. Good, get to it then. Sure, I'm gonna get to it. Or not. Why not? Hey, why not have a chat with me? Is it not like you might learn something interesting? So, what's your name? I hope you're not going to try to sell us snake oil. Ekans oil? Not likely. Why not come with me? I have news of a new development in town. Why not see the fuss? Spinder has finally finished renovating his cafe. So don't be shy. Why not come with me and see the new cafe? This feels sketchy, but sure, we'll come with you. By Armory, I guess? Is it not a good day to do so? Come, we must go. Why are there so many people speaking French? Finally, seems like this place is populated with Pokemon. Anyways. Hello and welcome to my cafe. My name is Spinner and I'm the owner of this humble establishment. And drunk as fuck. I built this place inside a rack? I don't know, because I love booze. But who knows that I'm having it with lots to float. Yeah. Floods. Clearly you've gotten a little high off on your own supply, eh? That sounds about right. Yeah, Traveler and some fermented oranberry, you won't forget it. I haven't got the money but to buy my own ingredients, so you must supply them yourself. Ach du Scheiße. Heilige Scheiße, Junge. Anyway, so, what do you want? You guys wanna know something? The roads sure are mighty lonely around these parts. What is he referencing? I could never imagine what he's referencing. Almost as lonely as me soul, peering down into the bottle as I drink my sorrows away. Tried to make myself something on the mainland, I failed myself. I failed me, brother. So now, I've returned, left to be in sorrow in the place I abandoned years ago. Sounds like you had a hard life. Ha, hard ain't the full truth about it, yet I've brought much of this upon myself. I was an idiot and I got out. So you used to be a criminal? Correct, and then, from me suffering, I got exiled back here. Now me brother is suffering and I've got nothing left but the bottle. Y'all better leave me be, eh? Alright. 2 alcoholics and 1 screen. You wanna drink? Welcome to the Fish and Freddy's Bondas Juice Bar. It kinda sounds like he's trying to write Dutch. Du heilige Mutter Gottes. You know, one thing that's kind of weird though is that he does not have a name in this screen. Anyway, we still have a few more townsfolk to talk to. Man, this cafe is so lame. The only other patron is some drunk criminal who can't be scared because he's got nothing to lose. At least me and my team can relax for a while before going to scare some more Pokemon. Mighty Yano, there's a criminal? Oh yeah, he's a real frightener? Too bad he took his gags a little too far. So, you two here to get spooked, or are you here to waste my time? Time wasters. Don't worry about it then. Listen, if you ever need a good spooking, you know where to find me. We also do paid scares and house hauntings. At a better rate than Miss Maggie, as I might add. Well, if I ever need that kind of service, we will come find you. And want to see the afterlife? It's really cool, I promised. Just grab onto my hands like a balloon. I think I'll pass on that. Aw, you're no fun. That kind of reminds me of in Gen 4 when at the Valley Windworks, where the child is really wants to see is complaining that the Drifloon are gone. Or is it Drifloon? Yeah, the Drifloons are gone because she likes to play with them. But you know, anyway, sharing scares sure gets tiring when you say, and who am I kidding? You're not a ghost. So, Team Boo, right? Do you guys get energy from spooking people? Ding ding ding! You win! 1 free scare! Yeah, that's a good price, I think? I knew you would like it. Alright, alright. What was here again? Ja, stimmt. Dojo and prison cells. That's what that's there. Anyways, we are gonna go to and visit Bidoof, I guess. To Coastal Thicket. Let's see. I think we're almost at the dungeon. You're right, our orb shows that we should be right on the entrance. So just a little more walking and we'll be there. I'm just hoping that Bidoof agrees with us and hasn't gone insane like a ton of the other dungeon Pokemon. We'll see once we get there, Argonian. I think it'll be fine. No sense wasting time. We got the Bidoof to find. Man, that rhymes for some reason. Ah, you're right, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Coastal Thicket. Alright. During my jobs, I unfortunately found out that I'm really not that tanky. Or strong in general. So... I have to be a bit careful. And they appear to have quite a lot of health. Seriously, the home wait. That's not good. I think I'm dying right now. So, I am gonna just do that and try to not die. I guess Dragon Rage we can... Pursuit. Okay, Pursuit doesn't... Okay. There are tons of gummies in here, so I guess Bidoof is fine. Reflect, that's physical moves. Pursuit is also physical moves. Yeah, if you have a physical Pokemon for this, you're fucked. Larvitar. Okay, but how do fish make it here? Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? Probably something of like big waves during storm or got transported, yada yada yada. Yeah, Larvitar is spamming Stealth Rock. Alright. And it's watching carefully. I like that. And there it spammed Stealth Rock. Right, I remember. That thing has a bunch of HP. But horrible attacking moves. Okay, let's just pretend we never saw the Shieldon. And just, you know, move off into these stairs. Okay, let's see. Do I still have my blue bow? I do still have my blue bow. Can also get some gummies while I'm at it, I guess. Especially the red ones. The Heal Seed and Totter Seed. Both 2 good seeds. Ember. I do hope I brought enough leopard juice though. Because it seems like this is gonna be a long dungeon. Which takes a bunch of HP. Not HP, I mean PP. Anyways, I have 1. No idea if that's gonna be enough. Let's just hope I find some more while traversing the dungeon. Because if I don't, it's gonna be rather interesting. Because I cannot rely on Scratch at all. Holy shit, that thing deals damage. And they almost have like 100 HP. Yeah, that's definitely something. Okay, I'm out of embers. That is not good. Out of embers, not of Dragon Rage. I'm just gonna smoke screen it, honestly. And then just deal with it the normal way. I guess. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do that. Leopard juice. Can I, like, please hit it? Thank you. Okay, only 22 damage though, so I guess Dragon Rage is hopefully gonna do the trick, and it does. I just hope that I find a Wonder Tile quickly. Or stairs, that's good as well. Because the lowered stats are quite scary. Pursuit is not relevant anymore. Too little HP. 25 damage peck though. Alright, coastal thicket clearing. We appear to be through. Ah, sure, visitors. You have 3 seconds to tell me why you're here. Or by golly, my lock traps will fall and crush you, yup. Good. I'll go there. What should we say? 1. This guy looks harmless. Maybe I could mess with him a little. Charmander! Piplup. Oh no, wild Pokemon from the dungeon. Wait, something does not add up. Ha, my god, I saw you guys talking to each other. The game is up. Tell me, eh? Why are you here? Well, you got us. We're looking for someone to build us a raft. Could you perhaps help us? Ah, shucks. Been a while since I was asked to go about and build something here. As you know, wood ain't cheap. I expect some payment from you. How much poke are we talking about? Not poke, my friend. I need something different. My pops, he's sick. His battle wounds no longer heal. Not able to do any work nor fight. And the reason I live in this place, away from my kin, is that my pops is here. Listen, I think yours can help me. An old story told by the elders mentioned an ancient medicine, a ground gabite scale. Ah, right. I happen to know that a gabite lives in Coconut Village. I beg of you, please help me get one of his scales. We shall see. I'm unsure if gabite will support your idea. Farewell for now, Bidoof. I hope we will meet again soon. Okay. So, just returned funds out about the carpenter. What do you need from me then? If you're broke, I ain't about to loan you a poke. Ask those pests for some coin, eh? Oh, actually, we need something else. This may sound strange. Bidoof needs a scale. Specifically, a gabite scale. Again? I never hear the end of it. I can't just rip one of my scales off, but... how about this, eh? I will think of something and Yaus can come back to me in a few days. I heard gabite shed their scales on occasion, is that true? And we also hold treasures in our homes. Sometimes the stories are true. I've shed my scales before, but it's not every day that happens, eh? There's another option, but like I said, wait about a few days, eh? I will come around by. Thank you for the help, Gabite. Y'all's more polite than the average, come from far away, hence why I like you. Fare thee well, we'll talk later. Alright, alright. We should get some sleep too. Let's make tomorrow another good day. I guess we're gonna do jobs now. Yeah. Jobs. Alright. As usual. Wait, no, not as usual. We still have NPCs to talk to. Oh, the new cave dwellers. Yows are far nicer than those smankies who last lived there. I'm heading back home across the wetted peaks, so you may not see me for a while. Ah, you knew the Maggie who used to live in our cave? What was their story? Yes, I indeed knew them. A wild bang of gluttonous outlaws. Yet, as they never stole from anyone, rather made threats and gatekept the palm forest. No one ever tried to put an end to their misdeeds. But along came 2 young and small explorers, the first to stand up against them. Alas, they have fled to the north to plunder another forest. Interesting story. So these 3 Pokemon were nothing more than trolls guarding a forest. That is correct. Anything else you wish to ask of me? That would be all. Thanks for the info, Flygon, and have a safe trip home. Thank you. Be seeing you around. Alright. Do we have anyone interesting on the beach today? I again got an email for us. Nope, nothing. Hello, my favorite rivals. My team is split today. What am I doing? Okay, that's normal. That's the dialogue we already had. I assume the Wingull also has the same dialogue then. Let's see the other townsfolk. I am actually broke. You two saved Baltoy a few days ago, right? Charging into danger with Layla. That's what being an exploration team is all about. Keep up the good work. Stay strong, because I will be doing so as well. Hey, Argonian, right? I heard you ran into Bidoof the other day. Did he try the lock trap trick on you? I feel bad for the guy. No way that trick would work on anyone. Not to mention the work he has done to take care of his old pops. Must be difficult. Wait, you knew about Bidoof? Ah, I forgot, you two are new here. It's well known that Bidoof's father is sick. Why else would he be sitting in a forest guarding it with fake traps and chasing off any outsiders? The sad part is, I used to know him. We grew up together, even went to the coastal town school in the same year. Remind me sometime. I can tell you more, but not today. It was nice talking to you. Likewise. Still nothing on the right side. That is still the same dialogue. Alright. Hey, there's a Glacian and an Absol. I recognize you, Argonian and Piplup, right? I've never seen you before. How do you know us? Me and Piplup only landed on this island a few days ago. So, how do you know our names? We don't even know yours. I'm Absol, the Sensor of Doom. How do I know your names? Simple, they came to me in a dream. A dream of disaster, your connection to said disaster, I don't know. What the disaster may be, I'm also not sure. Return to your business, your presence troubles me. Excuse me, dreams? I get dreams too, do you think that there's any connection? I don't know, but I will give you some parting advice. You may be the cause or the solution to whatever doom may befall upon our world. Are you the bringer of doom or the savior? As I said, I do not know. You must do what you believe is right. Stay on the right path, and I am sure we shall become better acquainted. Aren't you cryptic? Why, hello there. 2 new faces. It's not often that we see visitors here in Coconut Village. I am Glacian. With me is Master Absol. He has been a great tutor of mine. Do give him your respect. I do hope to see more of you two in the future. Perhaps later on we can become better acquainted. Sure. That appears to be the same. Alright, so I guess it's time to speak with people in the village. Weasel, hey, do you think I should put up an advertisement about my swim lessons? Because I'm looking to make a bit of extra money without going into a mystery dungeon, and I think swim lessons... I say do it. Ask Gabite first though. That's my plan. I don't want to get on his bad side or anything. True. Hey, Argonian, going exploring today? Good luck! Oh, and thank you. I'm so glad to have Baltoy back. Alright. Hi again. Murkrow has been ecstatic to have me back. I thank you for helping her find me. I'm not sure what may have occurred otherwise. Morning. If you wish to talk yesterday, just wait. I have a plan. I will tell you in the morning. But do you have any questions? No. Oh, what if... Maybe I do have one question. The door. Oh, my personal quarters? Ain't anyone allowed in, and that's that. Damn. Alright, let's see. There are no outlaw jobs. Okay. Let's see. I just grab the dusty ravine stuff. Good. Still haven't done the palm forest stuff. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna see us when this stuff is done again. Okay. This is a dream. Seems I'm a Charmander here as well. A that sound. I remember it from my last stream. At last, Argonian. We may speak, however this dream will not hold for long. So we must speak quickly. It is by no accident that you found this island, for it quickly appeared and vanished from your world, the land of humans. Piplap's appearance in your world was much like your appearance here. On entering this world, you have become key to stop the merge. Piplap is also key. We're losing hold. We will contact you when the time is right. What? Ah, fading away again. Chapter 5. The Blade, the Scale, the Dream. The next sunrise. Good morning, Agonian. Okay, save and continue. What? Looks foggy. Alright. Pitlap, I had a dream last night. Very similar to the one I had back when we crash landed on the island. Sadly, it got cut short, but it did mention you. You being the key. Perhaps we are an important Pokemon. You were an important Pokemon before losing your memory. Maybe. Nobody seems to know me. Even Gabite called me a come from far away. Remember? Was there anything else? Yeah, my dream mentioned our situations being similar. Go on. You were a human once? You were a human at one point. Maybe that's why nobody here recognizes you. And your amnesia made you forget everything except for your name and the fact that you came from an island. I doubt that. Why would I be the only human in this entire world? And also, I swear I have an egg-hatching memory. It is very vague, but I'm fairly certain I was never a human. Alright, you told me years ago. And with your memory slowly coming back, yeah, I think it might be best to drop this theory. Say, weren't we supposed to see Gabba today? You're right, he might have something for us. Okay, let's go see him then. You lead the way. Any updates on your plan, Gabite? There'll be something, alright. 2 tasks. I told you about me mama, have I not? Well, my work has kept me busy and I've been unable to see her as of late. Now, since Yaos are here, I think sending her to Sheltered Meadow ought to be my best option. Me mama lives out there and soon she turns 7,000. Damn boy, she fucking old. I have a birthday gift for her. A rare gem taken from deep within the earth. What do you mean, 70? No, boy, I mean 7,000. She's old enough to remember the time of the flood. About the flood, funny story, eh? Rumor has it that a Finian got absorbed by dark powers and flooded half the island. Mima must be putting in my leg with that story. Anyways, more about me mama. She's a Garchomp. Due to her old age, the mountain settlement tribe outcompeted her for dominance over the hills. So she lives down in a meadow. Upon a great loss of territory, Garchomp became timid, but still retained a desire to hoard gems. Now, after Yaos gifted her this gem, head on to the sacred stump. A blade of silver will lie in wait. Return it to me. Then I shall reward you with a fresh scale and I get another shiny for my collection. Are you okay? That laugh sounded a little off. Oh, sorry about that, eh? I just have a soft spot for gems, carvings and shiny metal tools. One last thing. Y'all should come closer, open up your orb for me, eh? So, back where we are last time, eh? This is the crossroads. Let us rotate it a little to the south. Just marked a new point for you. That is Sheltered Meadow. My mama lives right in the center and the sacred stump should be past her place. Hey, Gabite, how do you know about this knife and why is it at your mother's place or this sacred stump? It's a long story, but I can abridge it for you. Sacred Stump used to be a place for evolution, but events as of late have been causing the powers that be to act all wonky. Methinks it's due to whatever has been making Pokemon go crazy in them dungeons. As for the knife, it was mine. Funny, eh? That I would just leave a knife there. I had my reasons. We thought that giving a sacrifice to the stump would bring its powers back. It's a sacrifice? Not what yours think. Us islanders gave some treasures to the stump. In my case, it was me prize dagger. Gavite telling the newcomers old island folk tales now. This here is Frosles, me partner, and a renowned scholar of the Federation. Thank you for saving me the trouble. Gavite has told me much about you two. Allow me to further explain his elaborate fairy tale. A sacrifice of material goods to the power that resides over evolution. That was the islanders' intent. But the power who always resided on the over this island has spoken in English and has spoken to them still remains silent even after sacrifice. Where I come from, we had a similar power, the luminous spring. Gavite's token, that blade, its offering was for naught, just as the rest of the village offered their boons. Belief is a powerful thing, but at times doubt can cause one's belief to shatter. Be seeing you. And there she goes. Frostless, abrupt as ever. Well, you heard her. So as it turns out, the powers that control evolution don't care about material goods. And I want me knife back. To repeat, visit Sheltered Meadow and me mama. Afterward, she can guide you to the stump. Okay, let's go, Piplup. Ranger Gabbard sent a message. We get a new treasure back. And we can now carry more items. Good, good. Hey, you two, before you leave, come in. Hello, what is going on here? Got good news for you. Gabbard told me you're now able to recruit more members to your team. Team members? Yes, for assembling your team. Have you ever considered adding members, Piplup? Well, Argonian, what do you think? Having some Pokemon join us could prove useful. The situation is starting to feel a little too permanent. Forming a bond with the inhabitants of this world. They might feel heartbroken once it's time to leave. However, an extra pair of hands could prove beneficial for now. You know what? Sure, it will definitely make our lives easier when exploring dungeons. Well then, you need to start recruiting new members. Oh, how do we start? I'll just ring the friendship bell for you, Team Rayaza. Here goes. Chimecho rang the friendship bell. Now, Team Rayaza has the power to recruit new members. Really? Yes, from now on, while battling Pokemon in dungeons, you may earn respect from some of them, and those Pokemon will then ask to join Team Rayaza. Once you've recruited a Pokemon, you can bring it along with you on dungeon explorations. To bring a Pokemon along, visit my assembly, then choose which member. Okay, that's just the assembly. Thanks, Chimecho. Howdy, tell me, would y'all rather recover an item from the coastal thicket or fight an outlaw on the Riverside Trail? Tough question. Maybe the item seems a bit easier. I'd have to agree. Riverside Trail is full of water types. No way I can take those guys on. And outlaws, they can be nasty buggers. True, true. Yo, it's you two heading out for another adventure? Sorta. We're visiting a place called Sheltered Meadow today. I've been there before. Fair bit of electric types. A few young dragons as well. You know, my family lives a bit south of there. Been a while since I've seen my cousin though. You have a cousin? Yeah, about 27 of them. I came from a big litter. Family reunions must get a bit chaotic then, huh? You have no idea, but that's for another time. Be seeing you. Alright. Okay, just usual fog weather it seems. And, he is back. My name's Kroga and I'm a traveling salesman. My business, special items. You might see me visit Coconut Village from time to time. If you need my services, I'll be here. In my life, I've never realized how the swap shop work. I've no idea. Anyways, Milk Tank. The two non-milk drinkers. Care to finally try some Moo Moo milk? I swear you won't regret it. I'm sorry, we're not interested. You're no fun. Your bones crave dairy. You will have some milk, eventually. So, do you do anything other than harass all the newcomers to this island about milk? Rude, I do indeed. My favorite pastime is actually watching the dance show down at the coastal town hall. But alas, I can't go there right now. Once the North Road is back up and repaired, I will be looking straight to that town. Not to say that I don't like this village, but I much prefer the city. Well, if we ever do want milk, we'll come and find you. That's more like it. Hey, do you have any idea on why electric types are so squishy? Not a clue. Well, want to hear my theory or theories? Go on. So I have a few ideas. The first is the simplest, and it's the fact that I'm a ground type. This means that my weight and just my body in general sorta makes any electric type I touch squishy while I remain in contact. My second theory is that electric types acquire softer, more jelly-like muscles. This means that electric types are just naturally going to be more squishy. So those are my theories. What do you think? They are most certainly theories. Do I agree with any of them? It's hard to say, to be honest. Maybe I should work on refining them then. Thanks for your input. Okay. Hey, we meet again. So, wanna hear the story of how I met Bidoof? Sure, start from the top. So I don't remember if I told you this or not, but I first met Bidoof at the coastal town school. We made a pretty good team, to be honest. I don't know if you two have ever gone to school or not, but our battle tactics teacher, Raidon, was one rough fellow. Battle tactics? That's a weird subject to learn in school. You're funny. Battle tactics is one of the most fundamental subjects, aside from item manipulation and geography. Although, thanks to some researchers, on the Mist continent, enter cards are gaining traction as an elective. Besides, without battle tactics, how would you survive in the wild? What about stuff like language and math? Yuck, math. Some schools teach it, but learning how to count is still pretty high level. Damn. As for language, all Pokemon are born able to understand footprint runes. You must have gone to a mainland university. That's where they teach math, unknown and the likes. The average Pokemon doesn't really have a need for most of that. However, the Bidoof you and I know, he went to one of those schools. Reminded me sometime that so that I can tell you more. So, Bidoof studied, apparently. Hey, Ampharos is back. Howdy, welcome to Ampharos Link Shop. Okay, it's linking moves. Howdy, good to see you again. Today I'm going to try and teach Espion here how to swim. Well, looks like she's in good hands with you, Boozle. Okay, I don't know of a better swim tutor. Actually, I don't know of any swim tutors other than yourself. Plenty of other water types willing to give swim lessons, but it just so happens that I'm the best. I might be bloating a little here, but find a better swimmer than me, I dare you. My backstroke is just marvelous. Well, I think we should just leave you to it. If you ever need a swim tutor, you know where to find me. You're too new around here. I ain't seen you before. We are. I'm Argonian and with me is Piplup. You can call me Espion. Oh, by the way, have you met my sister? She's an Umbrian. Umbrian? Yeah, I think we've seen her in the western part of the village a few days ago. I see. She's been avoiding me for the past few days. If you see her again, tell her that Espion is sorry. I'm a bit embarrassed to say why. Anyways, please do this favor for me. It will mean a lot. Will do. See you around. He's also back to work. Yeah, pricey. Wait, he charges 150 per box and pays the Natu 20 per box. Bro is making 130 poke win. Profit, I mean. Hey, sorry, I know, do you want some thread? Sorry, what I mean to ask is, do you want to buy some thread? I weave the strongest thread imaginable. Are you okay? Me? Yeah, yes, I'm just a little nervous. It's my first time trying to sell thread. If I knew how to sew, I would take you up on your offer, but maybe make yourself some clothing. English, I can't read today. Wait, I never got your name. Ariados, I'm Ariadas. Too bad Argonian can't knit either. However, we may need your thread for something else at a later date. Isn't knitting the same as sewing? I think they're different. In any case, see you around, Ariados. I'll be around. Say, Argonian, if we were ever to build a raft, Ariados silk could work as a good sail fabric. Bye, Ariados. We will see you around. Bye. It would, probably, actually, yeah. Okay, what do you sell? Nothing really that useful. Let's just deposit all the money. Argonian and Piplup too, it's good to see you. Macro, how's it going? Fantastic. My grandson the ladder the other day. Turns out she's doing well. Lives somewhere up by coastal town. Anywho, me and Beltoy are heading out on an expedition today. Where to? Gonna climb 100 peaks today? I wish, but no. Another cart got damaged near Dusty Ravine. We're going to salvage it. Well, good luck with that. It's you two again. How's our little island treating you? Could be worse. Cool. Oh, by the way, if you ever need me or Murkro's help with anyone here, just ask. We're pretty popular. By the way, I mean if someone is giving you two trouble. Good to know. Thanks, Baltoy. Alright, let's quickly stash away a few items that we don't need, which include yeah, these things: grass gummy, chesterberry, yeah, blast seed, we don't need that many, heal seeds, hurl orb, we don't need as well, X-eye seed, maybe, I'm just gonna leave one. Alright. Just gonna quickly do save, just to be sure. And then, let's go. Onwards to Sheltered Meadow. Looks like this is the meadow that Gabite told us about. Looks like it. Say, do you think there's a chance that Gabite's mother has gone wild? Because if she lives in a dungeon, wouldn't that... It could. I would much rather not face an angry Garchomp, especially at this level. However, if she's 7,000 years old and weak according to Gabite... Yeah, we can worry about her once we meet her. For now, it's up in the air if she is gone wild or not. If we're lucky, we might get invited for tea. And then, yeah, anyways, let's head out. Alright. Sheltered Meadow, floor 1. Find Garchomp. Okay. Will do to the best of my ability. I am, however, not in that good of a position against any dragon types. Oh my god. He got paralyzed. I should have just smoked screen from the start. But yeah, he just wasted a reviver seed. Okay, I'm probably dead. Or not. Bacon. Okay, how many are here? I just have to hope that this one doesn't try to attack Piplup. Okay, also have to take a quick look. Rage Bite. What does Rage actually do? Okay. Not that bad, actually. He actually... Shit. Okay, I'm gonna take your rage away from you. You're obviously not capable of using it correctly. Gonna heal up a bit. Thunder Wave. Right, that shit still exists. Okay. You can attack across corners. But only with sand attack, it seems. Alright, seems like the only way down here is right here. And you're throwing thorns. I guess. Hmm, 33 damage. Yeah. The more the better, I'd say. I mean, I don't think I carry a Reviver Seed anyway, so... They aren't gonna waste that. Or do I? No, I don't. Let's see if they're capable of dealing with another Magnemite. Apparently they are. Good. Alright, it's one of those layouts. Do get quite some leopard juice though, which is good because I don't have that in moves left and I'm not quite sure how long this will be. I mean, if I have this RNG constantly, then it won't be that long. Huh, stab is still stronger already than the... Ah, right, I disabled water gun. I completely forgot. But yeah, what I was saying is Step Ember is already stronger than Dragon Rage is. Funny how fast it gets useless. Anyways, we appear to be at the at Garchomp's home. Probably, I guess. Okay, looks like we got lucky. We made it out of the dungeon. And up to the doorstep of a lone cabin. Well, why don't you knock? You do it, I don't wanna. Fine. Fine, but watch my back. Okay, here goes. Okay. Ah, the door whacked me. Argonian, are you okay? Everything but my pride seems to be intact. Oh. What are you at? Hope me poor door didn't knock your stun, what? And I thought Gavite was hard to understand. This Garchomp is on another level. I'm fine. By the way, are you Gavite's mother? Yes, boy, me son sent, yay? He ought to drop over by and by rather than sending an envoy. But he is a busy dragon. Ever since he got the promotion from one of them big shots at the Federation. I have a gift of you from your son. Not now, boy. Do you want some taken up? Come, been a while since I've had me some company. Sure. Argonian, I think we've been invited for supper. Not exactly how I expected today to plan, play. Anyways, reading English is difficult. Your boys coming? Y'all's taking a liking to me cooking, eh? Oh, it's great, Miss Garchomp. Glad to hear it. Now tell me, what are y'all's called? You can call me Mama. I'm Argonian and this is Piplap. We came here on Gavite's request. Tell me then, eh? Me son doing well running that outpost with his companion? He's busy, but overall doing okay. He seems to be amassing his gem collection as well. That's me, boy. Now, Argonian, you got something. From his son, it's a rare gem found in the deepest pits of the earth. At least, according to him. A trinket, eh? It glimmers and captures me eye, best kinda says. Now, in my 7,000 years, I've learned how a boy looks when they want something. My guess is Gavite sent you out to fetch something for his old trunk, or... that's right, he wants you to show us to the sacred stump. Do you know where that is? I ain't got to show it to youse, for it is rather close. Travel a short stride to the west and turn north at the boulder. Yaus must then follow a small forest path. Gabite wishes to have his dagger back, eh? It will be placed upon the stump. Now, I see Yaus are in a hurry, so I shan't stall you. Thank you, we will be on our way now. We didn't even eat the food. Sad. Hey, Argonian, seems the directions Garchomps gave us were right. I think you're right, let's catch a quick breath. Ready to continue? There it is. This place gives off a strange aura. Do you feel that? Maybe, I'm not too sure. I do know that this place was associated with evolution at one point in the past. But other than what Gabite and Frost last told us, I don't know much else. But enough of that, we should grab that dagger and head back to town. Got it. Ugh, it's a bit sharp. Elegant craftsmanship, small jewels line the handle, quite pretty. I can see why Gabite valued this blade. Guess it's time to head back. But my question now is, why does Gabite need a dagger? Anyways, well boys, you've done it. And as promised, I have one of my scales for you. Now, Bidoof, you know what to do. Take that scale back home and get to work building those two a raft, eh? Understood. And you two, thanks so much. I swear that as soon as my father gets better, I will build you the best raft ever. No worries, Bidoof. Once you're ready to start work, just head over to the beach and tell us when you're done. Gotcha, and with that, I'm off. So, how was me, Mai? By that I mean, I hope her hospitality found you well. Not what I expected from a Garchomp. She made us dinner for one. Afterwards, she told us where your blade was. You really ought to visit her again. She misses you. Glad to hear it. Yo, stay safe, eh? Will do, be seeing you. Argonian, we should head out home. We had a long day today. Tired after today, huh? Because I'm pooped. I sure am. I could swear we crossed a quarter of the island today. At least Gabite's mom knows how to cook. You know, I've been thinking about Staraptor. What's happened to Staraptor? Will she still recognize you? And what will she think of me? Because remember when Lanthorn said it, what Lanthorn said on the beach, Staraptor knows how to talk now. What's more, I don't know if she's still be in Coastal Town by the time we get there. Pointless worrying in my opinion. We already know from Lanthorn that she's fine. I bet you will run into, I bet we will run into her eventually. And when we do, our focus can turn towards destiny. Destiny? Whose? Yours, mine. Think about it. Is it really just chance that we landed here? Did chance just turn you into Pokemon? No, I'm convinced there is something bigger connecting my memory and your transformation. And if it isn't, well, that leads us to a new path. I can't rightfully say I agree with you or not. Are we truly destined for this? Or it could just be my choices and yours that led us here. I think it's about time we hit the hay, eh? All this talk about our situations, Staraptor and such, it's been making me tired. Agreed. I'll tend to the fire and you should head to bed, Piplup. Hey, Staraptor, how are you feeling tonight? Come on, wake up, please. I need to have a look at you. Give me 1 second. Oh, what the... Bro, Staraptor is looking... Yeah, mighty ruffled. Anyways, sup, dog? You know my wing's getting better. I can finally flap it without that sharp stinging pain. Although it's still a while till molting season, meaning my feathers are going to be ruffled up for a few months. Tongue twisters are the best. Oh god. 12 Typhlosions take the Timful to the 2 Togedemaru. Ha, good to hear it. Seems you might be flying out of here sooner rather than later. But are you sure that you're okay? Mentally, that is. Like I said, one day I didn't know how to talk, but after my incident I can. Not to mention my human vanishing. I see. Now, something that may be of interest, Charmander and Piplup are looking for you. Those two ring a bell? Lantorn told me about them. I know a Piplup, but a Charmander? Not sure that who might that be? Say, is this Piplup with a human by any chance? And where are they? Coconut Village, it's too far for you, I'm afraid. The road that connects to this town and the village is still being repaired. And a human, you say? I highly doubt that. Ain't been a human to the Faroe Islands in a millennium or more. You say you know a human, but if there was one here, every islander would know about it by now. You need more rest. We should talk on the morrow. Fine. Good night, Doc. Master, I've spoken with the outsider. Very well. But before we prepare the vessel, the ghost must be dealt with. Okay, what the fuck is happening? Do not act so rashly. They have not been tested yet. But soon, I foresee the first trial. They will come and touch a focal point. Alright, chapter 6. Ghosts. Alright. That, however, is a chapter that we're going to take a look at in the next time. Because, unfortunately, I'm all out of time for today. But yeah, with that said, I hope you enjoyed the second episode of Explorers of the Merge so far. And, well, until the next time, I wish you all a great day, night, evening, whatever ends. Bye.